Yeah, welcome to the Impressive Creative channel. In today's tutorial, we'll learn how to make Auto-Gele that has fan style with a bow or a rose. And today's materials are the Aso-Oke you will use, the matching thread, scissors, tape rule, ruler, and tailor's chalk. This is the Aso-Oke, and we have folded ones: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not folded. 5, 6, 7. This is not folded. So 1, 2, 3 will be for the gele. 1, 2, 3, 4 will be for the quilly. And so what we will do? We cut this, and we'll separate it. The folded part, we'll separate it. One, separate. And then separate this one too. So this will be for the gele. I will separate this for the quilly. I'll stretch it and I've cut it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 pieces. And so for this particular Aso-Oke, it will be 4 for the gele and 4 for the quilly. 4. But if it's 7, it will be 3 for the gele and 3 for the quilly. So the same thing at the other edge. 1, 2, 3. We have 4 pieces here for the gele, and then we'll place it on top like this, 1/4 inch. You don't place it like this, so sew just a bit like this, and then sew for the beginning to the end, and you don't place it like this. This is wrong. It can be easier, but it's wrong. You place it like this, just on top of it, and then sew, and then this one too, just on top, and then sew for the beginning. The same thing we do for the last piece. That is how to sew our gele, and then the same thing for the quilly. For this Aso-Oke, it is 4 for the gele and 4 for the quilly. But for the Auto-Gele, we are still going to cut it. I will teach us how to do that now. This is the front. I've sewn it. I'll turn it. This is the back. I've used pin to make it easier. I'm going to sew for the beginning to the end. The other edge, I've used pin again. I will sew it from the beginning to the end. I've doubled it and then sew it to the end. I've folded the 2 edges, this and this. So what I will do next, bend it by 1 inch. I won't be showing this. Please check the other videos. 1 inch, and then after 1 inch, 1.5. After 1 inch, 1.5 inches, and then I fold again, another 1.5 inches. I fold again, another 1.5, and that's how I'm going to form my splits. But I won't be showing that. This is the base. I want to make the handle, the 2 handles, and before I do that, I want to cut the material that will be used for the design for the one that will be on top of the base. And we have 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I'll measure from here to here, 35 inches on top, and again 35 I'll cut, and then the remaining one I will use it for the handle. This is the wrong side. I'm going to fold it from here to here is 2 inches, and then I want to cut so I will just sew from here, from this point, this pointed point, also like this, and then to get our handle. Can we see? I want to sew from here to here to here, and I'll do the same thing for the other handle. I'll sew this like this on top of it is thick, so I'm going to use needle and thread, and then the same thing for this. You can check the other videos, you see how to make the base. I've not showed the full details because I have other videos that have showed the full details. So we'll move on to the design. I'll just sew like the other one, 4 pieces together to get the design. I want to make, depending, a fan or a round split. If the Aso-Oke is thick enough, I'll make it fan shape. If it's not thick enough, I'll make it just round split with a rose. So this is it. So I'll just sew it like I explained earlier. The first thing is to get our needle and thread ready. Can we see 4 thread, double 4 thread to get our needle and thread ready? That's the first thing. And then to get the fan and the rose shape, I'll measure 4 inches here and use my tailor's chalk. This is 4 inches. Can we see 4 inches? And then I'll measure just 1 inch here. One inch from here to here, 1 inch from here to here is 4 inches, and then I'll try to shape it. Can we see? Shape. Can we see it? And then I'll start the same shape down. Slowly. Just very slowly. Can you see the back? The back must be the same. Let me bring it to the back must be the same. So fold again. Fold again. Can we see the back? Fold. We extend it. Can we see it? We extend. I hope my hand is not covering. We extend it and then can we see the back? I'll do this till I get to somewhere here. I'll stop when I get to somewhere around this place. I want to turn it. This is the fan shape. I want to turn it. And then can we see this place? I want to do a split straight to it from the lower part. So I'll just measure 3/4. I've already marked it. I measure 3/4 from here. Can we see? And then I'll form a straight here. So what I will do is this is 3/4. I've already marked it. 3/4. So just trying to form that straight to this place. Always check the back. Can you see? And then like this. Extend it to make it easier. Extend it. Can we see? back will show you if it is okay. Always check the back. And then can you see we are done? We are done. And so I will tack this place and this place together. Can we see? I'll tack this place and this place together with needle and thread. Now what I want to do, I want to extend the pleats like this. Can we see? I'm extending the pleats. Can we see? I just want to extend them to the edge. Can we see? That's, and then this, and then I'll extend it. Can we see? And then this one, I extend it. Can we see it? And then the one for the fan shape, I extend it to the edge. This one, I extend it to the edge. This, extend to the edge. And then, super. Can you see it looking fine? So we just extend the split to the edges. This is the base. I want to get the midpoint. This is the midpoint. This is the midpoint. I mark with a chalk. I mark with a chalk. And then I measure 3 inches. 3 inches for the midpoint on the last plate. Can you see? Can you see pleats on the last, not here, on the last plate? I measure 3 inches to the right. This is my right side. Can we see? To the right. And then I measure 3 inches. I mark again. And then I bring my design. You won't remove the thread. And then on that point, on the point of that 3 inches, I just place it here. Can we see? And then I tack it. So it's going to be like this, and then I keep tacking it. The next thing is to adjust the fan. And then I start with the bottom one. Can we see? I want to start with the bottom one. Can we see? Keep on folding. Keep on folding. Put it together. Can we see? The fan shape, I'll leave it. And then the down part, I'll keep folding. Can you see? Now this is the fan shape. I'm trying to adjust it. And then this is the bottom part. I want to extend this plate. Can we see? Just trying to extend this plate. And then I can use a peg just to make it easier for me. This is a peg, can we see? So what I will just do at the edge, I will tack it. I will tack at the edge. After making this place neater, can we see it's forming? I can make it this neater. I will tack it at the edge. For this, I will straighten it to the edge. straighten it to the edge. Can we see? Straighten it. To the edge. And there are two ways of doing it. I can turn it, can we see? I'm trying to form a rose. We'll be adjusting it. Just roll, and then I form a rose like this. I use my needle and thread to tack. This is the rose, this is one. The other method, I want to gather my splits. Gather my splits again. And then I'll just bend it. Just adjust it, and then something like a bow. I'm going to tack it from here to here 2 inches, from here to here about 2 inches. I'm going to tack it down and then adjust this, and then at the back, can you see the back? The vision, the back, I will tack it. We have this, can you see? So that's what I'm going to do now. So 2 methods, it can be a rose, and then you can make it to look like a bow. You see the picture of the one that I did. This one that is a fan, you can actually make it, can we see it? This that is a fan, you can actually press it down, and then make it round. And then this edge, you can make it a bow too, this edge. I will show you, I will display the picture. This edge can also be a bow. So this is what the side will look like. Don't forget, from here to here 2 inches, I'm going to tack it down. I'm going to use needle so that it will stay. It won't be going off and on, so it will stay. Looking beautiful.